Welcome everybody. Today is the finale of the Fund That First Pitch.
We'll save our natural resources for the planet.
I want to encourage you to do this. I think eventually this potentially can save a lot of lives.
So what we did was we take action. Where others see waste, we see an opportunity.
You're moving into a direction that can be really impactful. That's what I like.
In terms of the business context and business productivity, I think we are all currently looking for the right solution. I throw my card into the ring.
So this is the very best protein that we think is created by the nature, but produced by Fafp'S in bio.
Sometimes the beauty product valuation is not made by the science. It's made by some type of culture.
Either if you are a load-bearing product and it's manual control, we are able to modularize and make it even smarter.
I agree with your strategy is to focus on a product that may be overlooked.
Welcome everybody. Today is the finale of the Fund That First Pitch.
We'll save our natural resources for the planet.
I want to encourage you to do this. I think eventually this potentially can save a lot of lives.
So what we did was we take action. Where others see waste, we see an opportunity.
You're moving into a direction that can be really impactful. That's what I like.
In terms of the business context and business productivity, I think we are all currently looking for the right solution. I throw my card into the ring.
So this is the very best protein that we think is created by the nature, but produced by Fafp'S in bio.
Sometimes the beauty product valuation is not made by the science. It's made by some type of culture.
Either if you are a load-bearing product and it's manual control, we are able to modularize and make it even smarter.
I agree with your strategy is to focus on a product that may be overlooked.
Welcome, welcome, welcome everybody. Today's the finale of the Fund That First Pitch.
We will save our natural resources for the planet.
I want to encourage you to do this. I think eventually this potentially can save a lot of lives.
So what we did was we take action. Where others see waste, we see an opportunity.
You're moving into a direction that can be really impactful. That's what I like.
In terms of the business context and business productivity, I think we are all currently looking for the right solution. I throw my card into the ring.
So this is a very best protein that we think is created by the nature, but produced by PAM2L Bio.
Sometimes the beauty product valuation is not made by the science. It's made by some type of culture.
Either if you are a load-bearing product and it's manual control, we are able to modularize and make it even smarter.
I agree with your strategy is to focus on a product that may be overlooked.
Hello, everyone. Today, we are very delighted to have the opportunity to talk to PAM2L Senior Director of Business Development, Daniel Tan. PAM2L is a SynBio company focusing on biomaterial innovation and application. So let's get started. So Daniel, hello, nice to see you.
Hello. Yeah, nice to see you, Amy. Yeah.
Can you share why the reason why PAM2L want to start the company and what is the vision and mission of the company?
Yeah, okay. Thanks for this opportunity to share everyone what we have been thinking and doing in PAM2L. So the idea comes from a very simple reasons, because we see that nature offers us an abundance of resources and a lot of examples of biology's magical properties, like what we eat, where, use, and live. So however, the traditional methods of getting these physical inputs, such as extracting from plants and animals or chemical synthesis, can often not meet human demand and are not sustainable. So PAM2L aims to address these challenges by leveraging synthetic biology, so which is to engineer the microorganisms as factories to create new biomaterials with enhanced functionality, cost effectiveness, and sustainability. So ultimately, our mission is to improving the quality of human life without sacrificing the benefits of our planet. So for example, our star molecule muscle adhesive protein, which is originally from muscles, has very strong repairing and anti-inflammatory benefits. So however, in the past, we can only get this protein by extracting from muscles. So only 1 gram of pure protein can be extracted from millions of muscles, which is very scarce and limited applications. So by PAM2L, we successfully produce this protein through our engineered strains and fermentations. So the amount of proteins produced per liter of fermentation broth is equivalent to that obtained from millions of mussels, and we increased the supply dramatically and also reduced the cost by an order of magnitude with better functionality, safety, and sustainability. Finally, we can provide the market with the materials people want and can improve the human life without sacrificing the benefits of our planet. So that's kind of the mission that we the reason why we start the company and what we are sticking to. Yeah.
Okay. So since its inception, so has the company undergone any changes from its initial vision, and how do you view and address these changes?
Actually, we have remained really true to our initial vision. That is, we want to use the technology to solve the problems that, like as a humankind, we're facing right now. Though it's a very big challenge and a big problems, and we have constantly adhered to our core missions without any changes. So we are very strict to our initial vision.
Okay. So following up to the previous question, so what do you think was the most difficult period for PAM2L, and then how did you overcome all the challenges during these difficult times?
Yes, it's a very good question. And actually, we have been continuously exploring and figuring out what is the right way to develop synthetic biology industry. As the biggest challenge is that it's an emerging field. So we call it in future industry. So no one could tell you so what is the right business model, for example, and what is the best way as a startup you develop your business and how you're going to survive and how you're going to make the contribution. And the key challenge behind is that how we can transfer this industry from a future industry to a mature and established sectors as everybody looking forward to. Like I mentioned, nature gives a lot of like good examples how we can get inspirations by the nature and make use of all the materials. So for example, McKinsey once forecasted that around 60% of the world's physical inputs to the global economy could in principle be produced biologically and could have a direct economic impact up to 4 trillion USD a year over in the next 10 to 20 years. So how can we get there? So as a startup, and we are the technology enabler of this industry, so what is our positioning? So that is the most difficult questions that we have been thinking and figuring all the way. So for example, whether we should handle all the aspects of ourselves, such as from R&D to production, marketing, branding, and sales, and everything we do it by ourselves, or we collaborate with industry partners and to be part of the value chain. So like if we are running a marathon by one person, or it's just like a relay race with many participants. So that's the biggest challenge, but we also think that's a very good opportunity for this industry as well. So, but the good thing that we are continuously iterating and evolving as a startup, and I think we're heading to the right way now. Yeah. Also, by the way, like we want to thanks for the Beyond Expo platform, so which brings all the technology innovation together, like what we have been attend in Macau this year. It's really we learned a lot from a lot of inspirational conversations and connections, and essentially boost our confidence that we will stick to our missions, and we in this way can finally deliver the industry's promise.
Yeah, you mentioned about Beyond Expo. So we understand that you were one of the finalists at the Beyond Expo Fund at First Pitch event. So I want to ask you, like, what impressed you the most? And then also you were fired with questions. So from all the judges. So want to know like which questions or which sections impressed you the most during the finale?
Yeah, the fun at First Pitch is very excellent experience for us, and as we are lucky to get to the finals and do the presentation to all the judges. And among other questions, actually, we think that actually Michael like asked the toughest questions like anyone could. Like that is, how do you differ from other companies? So that's kind of the toughest questions for any startup, any companies. But actually, this question was exactly the question that I wanted. So actually, there's an interesting story behind and how I answered and showcased our products. So originally, I planned to have our products available for these judges to experience before the pitch. So, however, I finally decided that to hold off and keep them with me for compelling review later in these presentations. So I felt that there would be a perfect timing to showcase our products. So the first question comes from Michael, and he asked, how do you differ from other companies? So it was a perfect opportunity to highlight our strengths. So in this industry, as we are one of the few bio companies globally who really turning technology into high-value products and achieved the technology visibility, which means the product itself was our best answers. So at that time, I seized the moment to pull the product from my pocket and let judges experience on the stage. So this show and tell approach allowed them to see and experience the tangible results of our technology. So we believe this will be the best answers, and we think they were very satisfied. Yeah.
So yeah, want to know like what's next in the next development phase? What are your plans moving forward, and what are your expectations for the company?
Yeah, I think after we join the Beyond Expo and have all these events, we got a little bit like accelerated by the momentums. And actually, we are currently raising a new round of financing, and in a sense, are in the real final pitch stage of getting the valuations, like the real versions. So our goal is to attract more investors and partners to join us together to transform the synthetic biology from a futures industry to mature and established sectors. And together we want aim to advance our capabilities, and together we want to fulfill the mission of the company and also the industry. And moreover, I want to thank again to the Beyond Expo in Macau, and because we attend this event, and we realize there's a very tremendous potential and spark vitality, as from our side, we're being a very crucial part of the Greater Bay Area. As we come from Shenzhen, and we feel that there is a very strong synergy with Hong Kong and Macau, which highlights our collaborative development potentials. And together we can contribute the world's largest and most influential Bay Area economies, and we can serve as the key strategic hub and primary connection point to the world. So because of the event, and we look forward to also more opportunities and collaborations with Hong Kong and Macau to further enhance our collective impact.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for your time. And I hope.
Yeah, thank you, Yimi.
I hope PAM2L will get a good valuation for its latest fundraising activity, and all the best to the company.
Thank you, Yimi. Thank you. Yeah, we will get our best. Yeah.